And what is going on, everybody? I'm Secretly Toasty here, and today we're playing some more Burnout Masters. Today we're building something that I would love to build in person. Something that I've had constantly on my mind for just about 2 years now. Obviously, it's a Ford Mustang. Can't really tell because of the two little things on the side there, but it's a Ford Mustang coupe. Now, there's millions of these things. There's millions of coupes, there's millions of fastbacks. I chose the coupe. I like the way the coupe looks. Now, there's 500,000 of them that are some crazy builds and everything like that. There's even one that I've seen on YouTube and Instagram where I can't remember this guy's name, but he took the he took the shell of a Mustang and took a wrecked Honda Civic and basically just put everything from the Civic on the Mustang, built his own front end out of scrap metal, and built this Honda-powered front-wheel drive Mustang. Obviously, it doesn't sit right with many people, and to be honest, I think it's cool in the wrong ways, but I think it's cool. But yeah, there's crazy builds out there with these things. This one, I mean, it's going to be high horsepower, but it's not going to be anything too spectacular. Obviously, you took a glance. That's obviously not a Ford engine. Ford distributors are in the front. This one's in the rear, so it's either a Dodge, Chevy, or maybe an AMC or something like that. And I was correct. It's a Dodge engine. It's a 318. The same engine. Well, I guess this one's carbureted. Mine's a Magnum, so it's throttle body. But it's a 318. It's the same engine out of both my Durangos. I guess my Durango and my dad's Durango, but, both the Durangos that I have in my family, or in my life. And I personally believe that the Dodge 318 Magnum is one of the best engines ever built. You can debate with me and you can, tell me reasons why not to. From personal experience, I will always trust my 318s. And I will always love 318s. So the fact that this game has a 318, yes, it's carbureted, not Magnum, doesn't matter. The fact that it has the 318, which many games don't, and it has a Ford Mustang coupe that I could swap it into, just absolutely brightens up my day. It's amazing. I love this thing. I spent so much time trying to get this thing to level 10 because it has like 0 power from the get-go. But, once I got to level 10, tossed this 318 into it, and now we're ready to party. Now, let me show you what this thing does stock. Obviously, it's not stock, it's a 318, but the stock power. The only thing I didn't even put suspension, no wheels, no nothing. All I did was pop the hood off, toss this engine in there. So let me show you. Oh, local. Local is the only one that loads properly while I'm recording. So, let me show you what this thing can do. Obviously, it's not the most powerful thing in the world, nor is it the most powerful thing in my garage. And I don't know if you watched my first video of this game, but I have this same 318 in a SN95. Love that car. That thing, I know in the video it made somewhere around like 600 to 800 horsepower, but off camera I built it to about 1,000. Thing's cool. Now see, this thing's super light, and the 318 does have a bit of power to it, but look at the temp gauge. It barely rises, at least right now with the low power. So if you just want something sick, if you just want something really cool, the 318 is a good swap. I don't think it was that expensive, but it's powerful. It doesn't get hot from stock, and it's just a lot of fun. I mean, just look at me. I'm already in the gold. I'm sitting here at a happy 150. And there we go. Let's move this over a bit so I don't accidentally stop the recording. I see the total goal just to pass to get gold is 33,294. We have passed that by over 13,000. So, obviously, with stock power, this thing's already sick. This thing's already just awesome build. Let's go toss some power into it. Now, let's go to workshop. And let's just, you know what? Let's start with the suspension. let's get this lowered. Height down a bit. Apply. Looks pretty decent. I think my tire sticks out a bit. It does. So let's bring that in a bit. There we go. Nope, that's too much. Nope, too much. Watch me do this for the next 5 minutes. Nope, too much. There we go, perfect. Apply, apply, apply. Tires, I think I already messed with. Rims, I'm not gonna do anything with. This thing looks nice. This thing looks real nice. Now, I have a 2-speed in here right now. Oh, no I don't. I have stock. Oh, that's trip. Yeah, the 2-speed is good for high horsepower, or when you're lazy. You know what? Let's start off with the intake. And no longer carburet. Oh, I guess the only non-carbureted option is individual throttle bodies. Which I was hoping it would just have like a more modern top, but let's not do that. Let's put a hog nasty cam in this thing. So 32,000 is the top one. So let's pop instantly to 460. And see what else. Let's see what else. Cam. When you do cam, you gotta match the heads. Of course, that's. You know what? Let me. Yeah. You know what? Let's do the heads because realistically, you're gonna be doing both at the same time. So 690 horsepower just with heads and cam. If you want to go back and tell me how much that costed, then let me know. Put it down in the comments so other people can do it too. Or, you know, just do basic math. But already 690 horsepower with just the heads and just the cam. That's insane. We didn't even touch the rotating assembly. And with that added as well, we can get it up to 759. That's pretty sick. And that's naturally aspirated and still carbureted. I'm sorry, but not many engines can do that. Obviously, this is a video game, and you probably won't be able to do that with a 318, whether it's carbureted or throttle body. But, you know, I can imagine. I can hope. I can pray. Anyways, let's slide this thing around, see how this thing does. Oh yeah, it revs a lot faster. Oh yeah, and it does start to get hot too, so you just gotta watch out for that. You know, upshift when it starts getting to about 210, you know, whatever. I don't remember what the goal for this was, so let's just do it until it gets up to 210, and then we'll upshift, probably twice. But this thing is sick. And 210. Nope, we're still redlining, still getting hot, so let's upshift a second time. In third gear, we are still roasting these tires. I don't feel much of a horsepower difference. I mean, yes, we're lower in RPM and it's starting to cool down a bit, but this thing is still powerful. It feels the same way that it did before we thumped a bunch of power into it. And then the last couple seconds, let's just drop it back down to first and just absolutely roast these tires. Boom. And what a nice way to end it. Facing the camera, kinda, sorta. Looks like an old car commercial. Thing looks sick. Oh yeah, we absolutely obliterated that goal. Oh wow, yeah. 6,000 more and we would have came close to doubling it. We would have almost doubled it. It's crazy. Mind you, that's just cam and heads. Let's do some minor upgrades. I know, nice horsepower number, 690. Nice, you know, haha, funny number. What? Why do I already have one? Why do I already have an exhaust upgrade? That's weird. Oh well. Intake. No, that was expensive last time. Oh, let's do injectors. Yeah, injectors 6,000. And then ignition is just 3,000. Alright, so 759. The same amount of horsepower we would have got from the rotating assembly. And now that gets us up to 828. Let's do a little bit of burning out real quick. Let's see if we can obliterate this goal again. 47,000? I think we can do that. Like I said, I'd absolutely love to build one of these. A Dodge Magnum 318 swapped Mustang coupe. I mean, yes, I'd prefer mine with 2 black racing stripes up the center. And that's already cool. I'd love that, but obviously I couldn't figure out how to do it in the game. There probably is some kind of way, and I'm just not smart enough to realize how to do it. But, you know, hopefully I get around to building one of these. If these YouTube videos end up, you know, being a viable source of income, maybe one day I'll be able to build one for the channel. And then people will come back, hey, I watched you when you used to build this in Burnout Masters. Now you have it in person. What a glow up. Obviously, that's probably never going to happen because, you know, lack of motivation. But, you know, it's good to hope. Good to have dreams. 4,000 more and we would have doubled it. Insane. Insane. This thing is nice. This thing is real nice. Let's see, I've never tried it on camera before. I was about to say, let's try one of the other maps, but this one seems to be the only one that works properly. Plus, we're already almost done with the video anyways. So let's go back to my workshop, or warehouse. I guess we weren't in here to begin with, but let me show you what I have in store. So, obviously, this is the car I started with. I showed you this, I showed you that one. That one's the one that was in the previous video, and this is the one we just did. That was in a previous video. This one. This one may also have a Dodge engine. It's not a 318. It's 400 horsepower. Pretty nice. I can't remember if it was yeah, it was a 426, because the 427 is Chevy and 428 is Ford. So yeah, it's the 426. So it's the more popular version because it's the fastback. People like the fastback more than the coupe. And it's got the bigger Dodge engine. So, you know what? I already spoiled this video. I mean, according to my analytics, nobody watches up to this point. But yeah, that's the bigger brother of the car we just built. I have a Supra, a truck, a Mustang, a Corvette, and a Grand National up for future videos. The reason I'm in here is because of this Corvette. It comes with a 5.7. In the game, there's also a 6.0 LS. This one makes about 300, and the 6.0 makes 350. You tell me, should I keep the 5.7 and try to build it, or should I spend the extra money on 0.4 more of a displacement and build a 6.0? Let me know down in the comment section. And I do apologize for spoiling that video, but that's going to be cool. You're going to want to see that. So, anyways, let me get back to here. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you disliked the video, leave a dislike. Tell me down in the comment section why you liked or disliked the video. Talk to me down in the comment section. I want to know what you guys want to see. I want to know what I should change. And, you know, just talk to me. Let me know what you want to see. Because I'm doing this for you. You're the ones watching it. So if you want to see something, let me know. If you don't want to see anything anymore, let me know. So, just talk to me down in the comment section. I make these videos for you. You might as well tell me what you want to see. Now, I'm going to start posting more often. I'm pretty sure that I can stick with this Friday schedule that I've put against myself. We'll see how that goes. But, the only way we can tell is if we get, you know, if we actually do it. So anyways, yeah. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon to be notified when I post videos. Like I said, I'm trying to post every Friday, but don't take that as a promise. And yeah, hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.